Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be making Oreo ice cream. You know, Oreo biscuit or Oreo cookie, whatever you want to call that. We'll be making an ice cream with it. But before we continue, kindly click on the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on amazing recipes that I'll be posting here. Now that you have subscribed, these are the ingredients that I'll be using for the ice cream. So moving on, I'm going to be putting this biscuit into a flat plate because I want to take out the cream inside of it. You see that whitish stuff inside this biscuit? That's the cream. I don't need it, so I'm going to be taking it out one after the other. So after taking out the cream from the biscuits, you want to make sure that you crush your biscuits. You want to make it into crumbs, and not completely crumbs. You can still have little bits of biscuit, whole biscuits in it, but just make sure that it's not so chunky. And then I'm going to pour this biscuit into a bag so I can crush it properly. I'm going to be beating it with my rolling pin. It makes it easier for me. So I'm going to be crushing it until I arrive at the consistency or the texture that I actually want. So I've crushed it to the right texture, and this is what it looks like. So we'll be moving on. But before then, guys, have you subscribed? Don't forget. So moving on, I'm going to be going into a bowl with my whipping cream, and then I'm going to be mixing this with my hand mixer properly. You want to mix it very well to make sure that there's enough air inside the whipping cream, because the more you mix this, the more air that gets incorporated into the whipping cream. So you want to continue to do that until you arrive at a very, very good consistency. You will see what it looks like after I'm done. So you want to keep mixing this one, and this is what it looks like, guys. You can see that it already looks like ice cream, and we are not even done yet. So this is the kind of consistency you need to arrive at, okay? And after then, we can move on to the next stage. So I'm going to be adding the condensed milk. You don't want to miss this stage. This is very, very important. You cannot skip adding condensed milk to it. Don't forget, guys. I want to add condensed milk, and I'm going to be adding some evaporated milk as well. So I'll be adding more condensed milk because it's very, very necessary. Afterwards, I'm going to be adding sugar. The sugar is not necessary if you don't want to be too sweet, but it's ice cream. If it's not sweet, so what are we doing? Then afterwards, I'm going to be mixing again, just so that the milk and the sugar gets mixed into it properly as well. So now the next thing is to go into the mixture with our already crushed Oreo biscuit, and I'm going to be folding that in and mixing it properly until it's completely mixed in, okay? And after that is done, guys, the next thing is for you to pour it into a container. So I'll be using a loaf tin, or I think this is called a loaf tin, I'm not quite sure. You can use a bowl, a plastic, anything available for you that you know that is safe, and you can use it, guys. And I'm going to be crushing more Oreo biscuits onto this to give it beauty, and because it's Oreo ice cream, it has to be plenty. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to be popping this into the freezer, and after 10 hours, I kept it in the freezer overnight, so that was 10 hours or more, and I had some extra that I left into a plastic bowl as well, so I'll be taking from that first. And guys, this is what it looks like. Is this not ice cream enough? I just want you guys to try this, honestly. And please do not forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe. This is a must try. It's simple, the ingredients are easy to get, and they are not expensive. Would you be trying this, guys? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.